Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with Empties. I have both Scentsy and Lavender. I don't have like a terrible amount of stuff. It's actually pretty shallow in here, but it's been over a week since I've shared my last Empties and I like making these smaller videos. So figured I would share. This will probably still be 20 minutes. So let's start with Scentsy. I have actually a decent amount because I went through quite a few testers. I am a Scentsy consultant. If you guys didn't know, I would love to have you join my Facebook group. I will leave that in the description box if you are looking for a Scentsy consultant, or even if you have one, or I don't know, just shop on your own and you want to see when new items come out or when things discontinue. I would love to have you. But I finished off first a counter clean in Icicles and Evergreen. Nope. An evergreen and grapefruit. Don't know where I got that from. Natalie sent this one to me because I had mentioned that I had never tried the counter clean. This was back a couple months ago. I loved this. This is unbelievable. It's just this beautiful tree scent, and I used it for my counters. I used it for cleaning floors at times. Any surface that needed a clean, this worked great. But the scent of it, oh, having that like slightly citrusy tree scent, this was phenomenal. I'm using one right now in vanilla mint, and I like that one, but I'm really hoping for a tree scented one come this fall winter, because I'm just obsessed with the tree scents, you guys. I just have to have all of the tree stuff. Got through 2 pods. I am just going through these pods like crazy. So I've got the mini fan diffuser in my car and it runs 24/7. So I'm just using these really fast. But I finished one in Bright Cider Life. This one is currently in the clearance section for $5, which is a good deal because they're originally $10. It's just like a spicy cider scent. Definitely not super fitting for this time of year, but I enjoyed this one. I think I have one more as well. And then also Pink Rhubarb Sugar. I got this in the June whiff box. It was such a great whiff box. This scent is just not for me. I've tried it in the bars and now the pods. It is the strongest bar. It is so strong. Very sweet, sugary, fruity scent. So if you like those types of scents, you would love this one. It is a powerhouse, but it is just too strong and like fruity for me. But it's a great scent. It's just not my personal favorite. Let's go through a couple of testers. I melted together a lemon drizzle cake and a lemon sorbet actually in this room. So this warmer behind me, and then I have a warmer over here. Lemon sorbet is like a lemon sorbet. It definitely has that icy type of smell to it, but it's also got that kind of heavy lemon cleaner scent. So I do like lemon sorbet better than I like lemon drizzle cake. They're both really nice lemons, but both of them have just that kind of cleaner lemon. I don't know. The lemon drizzle cake definitely has a bakery note. So if you're a big lemon fan, I would recommend these, but to me, they're just not 100% up my alley. I finished a newborn nursery. I melted this in the bathroom. This is like a baby powder scent. Perfect for the bathroom. Do I need a bar of it? No. But if you like those baby powder, type of fragrances, baby shampoos, this is definitely a baby powder scent. Mango matcha. I actually have a bar. Yep, a bar of mango matcha as well in here. So I went through a bar and a tester. This scent was a powerhouse. This bar I melted in the bedroom bathrooms back here. This went for over 2 days, and it was like over 2 days strong, like throw you out of house and home. It's a good scent. Definitely get the mango. You get a bit of the matcha as well. Not an absolute favorite of mine, but I enjoyed it and I appreciated how strong this fragrance was. Couple of apple testers. Is that the last of the testers? Yeah. Couple of apple testers. I went through both in an Appealing Apple and a Johnny Appleseed. Both of these are so good. Johnny Appleseed is more to me. Johnny Appleseed smells like the skin of an apple, like the peel. Really, really great apple. I actually don't have any bars of this, but it's in the bricks that you can get for half price for club. So I'll probably at some point get a brick of it, but it truly smells like the skin of an apple. It's a really beautiful apple. And then Appealing Apple. Oh, this is a favorite of mine right now. This is more of a sweet, fruity apple. To me, this is the apple that you get in Ruby Nectarine. I love this. This is so good. Just your basic fruity, sweet apple. Perfect on its own. It'd be great for blending as well. So 2 amazing apples, just slightly different. Johnny Appleseed, like I said, is more peel to me. And Appealing Apple is like the sweet fruit, but I loved both of these and I would definitely get both of them. I've got bars of Appealing Apple, but I do not yet have a Johnny Appleseed, so I'll have to get on that. And then a couple of other bars that I finished from Scentsy. I finished a High Mountain Lake. Everybody was talking about this one, so I threw it in my club just to give it a try. I don't really care for this. On warm or on cold, it's, I don't even know how to describe it. Very masculine, kind of soapy. Get like a soapy scent from this, and I could not smell this at all when it was warming. I did melt this in the open concept, and maybe that was my mistake. Maybe I should have melted it more in the smaller spaces like bedrooms, bathrooms, but this one is a no-go for me. But this one, here comes the sunflowers. I love this bar. And that's so surprising because I'm not a floral person, but this, it's got like a, it's like a musky floral. It's not the rose, the lily, the peony, you know, it's more of a musky floral. I think this is a beautiful scent. So I've got 5 more bars of this in my collection currently, and this is also in my club. I don't think I'll take it out for quite a while. I love this. I could see myself melting this all year round, just if I want in the fall and winter, just a change. You know, I love fall and winter scents, but you do get tired of the pumpkin pecan waffles and tree occasionally. You need to break it up. Also, I think it's really important if you're melting the same type of scent over and over again, like it's summer right now, if you're consistently melting fruity scents, you're gonna start getting nose blind to those scents. Like you've got to change it up sometimes to like awaken your nose as to what you're melting. So this is just a good bar for me for all year. I love that one. But that is it for Scentsy. Yes, that is it for Scentsy. So I hope you Scentsy folks stick around for the rest of the vendor wax. But if not, thank you for tuning in. For vendor wax, I've got a couple of clams here from Kay's Scented Melts. Let's see. The first is Beach. This is the Bobbi Brown perfume type. Suntan lotion, sea spray, mandarin, and jasmine. I love this. I did have the perfume of this years ago. I mean, probably like right after I got out of college, I had this perfume. I adore this scent. It is just such a pretty beachy suntan lotion scent. Oh, it is so good. And this was a powerhouse. This threw for like 2 days. I melted this in one of the bedrooms and both bathrooms up here. It was so good. I would definitely get this one again. Loved that. Blackberry Sugared Violets. This is a favorite, just kind of staple scent for me from Kay's. Blackberry, violet, sugar, and vanilla. It is so good. Violet is one of the florals that I really enjoy because I find it to be sweeter than most florals. Oh, this one is amazing if you like violet scents. And then Pink Petal Tea Cake, Pink Rose Petals, Pound Cake, and Vanilla Glaze. Okay, this one is actually currently going in my bedroom, in my bathroom. This is unbelievably strong. You want to talk about a good performer. So this is in my bedroom and my bathroom. Put it in there yesterday. Literally the scent was wafting down the hallway. I could smell it in the kitchen. Crazy. It's just such a good performer. And then last night I turned off the bedroom warmers and I just had the bathroom warmer on. I like having that one on. It's like a mini nightlight, you know, so I kind of leave that one on at night anyway. This morning when I got up, I could still smell this, and that's a true testament to the performance of it, because a lot of times when I turn the bathroom, or when I like go to bed and I get up in the morning, I can't smell the wax that's in the bathroom warmer anymore. So the fact that this is still going and still going strong, testament to this little clamshell. So if you want a powerhouse, if you like Pink Petal Tea Cake, highly recommend that one. All right, I got a couple of bags here. Let's see if I have any of the same vendors, kind of sort. Okay, I finished one from Lavender and Speckles Scents. This is in Key Lime Cookies. A lot of this stuff was in my summer melting basket. If you guys watched that video, if not, I'll link it above, but I had 2 baskets full of summer wax that I wanted to get through for the remainder of the season. I'm down to 1. I am blowing through this basket, and it makes me so happy because I know that I'm really making a dent in my summer wax collection, and that for me is really exciting. But Key Lime Cookies is tart key lime, buttercream, sugar cookie royale, and pie crust. This was a beautiful key lime. This was really nice. It definitely is tartar and more like sharp than I normally like my key limes, but with the buttercream, the sugar cookie royale, the pie crust, it just added such a nice bakery note to it. And I will say, Lavender and Speckles for me, a lot of her scents really come to life on warm. Like they'll be beautiful in the bag on cold, but when you warm them, then you're like, oh my gosh, that smells so good. This is a winner. I would definitely get this again. And that's a pretty high testament. If you guys have watched me for a while, you know I'm really weird with key lime. I'm very particular, and I really enjoy this one. So that one was great. One from Teddy Bees. I finished a souffle in Balsam Beach. This one is Vanilla Balsam Ocean Driftwood with a touch of sea salt. So I did not care for this one on cold really at all. That driftwood really came out, and I'm not a big driftwood fan. I almost gave this one away. I almost sent it out with a package a couple weeks ago, but I decided, no, just hold on to it, give it a try, because a lot of Teddy Bees comes to life on warm for me as well. And this one definitely was one that fit that bill. I really enjoyed this when it was warming. I felt like I got more of the salty sea air balsam than I did the driftwood. And I would get this one again. I don't need like a loaf in it, but I would get another souffle or even a tub of this. I really liked that one. So warm your wax, you guys. Things change on warm. Okay, and then my last vendor is RoseGirls. I went through 3 mini melter bags. And just so it's clear, just because you're seeing something empty now doesn't mean that I finished like whole mini melter bags in a week. So I know you guys know that, but just in case somebody doesn't, just because I finished it this week doesn't mean that I used the whole thing this week. So actually both of these were probably about half full. I finished, kind of do these 2 together, a blackberry and a raspberry sauce. Neither of these were my favorite. The raspberry sauce was a little too perfumey to me. The blackberry was fine, but I found it kind of light. So I've been melting these on their own for a while. And then this week I blended both of these with Destination Wax's Dirt, because that is in my melting basket. And so I've been really enjoying the Dirt with fruit, and these were good combinations. I didn't really get much blackberry with that combination, but the Dirt and the raspberry sauce, I was able to smell the raspberry sauce, and that was really pretty. So I liked both of those, but I wouldn't get them again. And then the last one I have might be the winner of the week. I loved this one so much. This is Blue Hawaiian plus Chicks Dig It. This is your quintessential summer scent. Cherry, lemon, lime, orange, pineapple, acai, and coconut rum. You guys, this one was so good. I would love another mini melter bag of this for next summer, but the fact that it's like a blend, I don't know how often she does these blends. This smelled like the most beautiful bomb pop. It's not even a bomb pop because there was like, you got like the lime and stuff too, like fruity, syrupy, sweet popsicle. Like you took like a lime popsicle, a cherry popsicle, a blue raspberry popsicle, and they were all melted together. Just that like syrupy, sweet, sticky goodness, but you've got all of those like flavors as well. I thoroughly enjoyed this one. I love this one. This one is so good. Probably my standout of the week. I just could not stop smelling it. So perfect for these hot summer days. And I would love to have more. But that's it. That's all the wax that I finished in the last week or so. I really hope that you guys enjoyed seeing what I finished. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.